12 cities in 12 months. Now, think about that. Okay.
Did you think?
Yeah, I thought.
We're Chris and Melissa, midlifers on the move. After living in Vancouver, BC for 9 months, we're starting a new adventure, living in 12 cities in 12 months. Keep up with us by following the hashtag 12in12.
That's right. We're living in 12 cities in 12 months.
Not just visiting, living, right?
Yeah, well, I guess.
We'll live in each city for a full month so that we can get a great idea, like a more in-depth idea of the city. And we're starting with Minneapolis. We've moved into East End, Minneapolis. There's a Trader Joe's, Starbucks, and Jimmy John's in the building. So, on bad weather days, we don't have to go outside for anything. Honey, are you ready to give the tour?
Let's wait a second. I think we need to tell these people what the heck we're doing.
We already did that. We're going to stay in 12 cities in 12 months.
I know, but we've got to tell them why we're going to do all this. We're going to go deeper.
Well, we just want to.
Honey, let's go sit down and talk about it, okay?
Oh, we're going to sit down and have a discussion. I'm in trouble.
You sit down right there.
Why are we doing this crazy thing? You want to know? Okay. Well, it all started, I feel, when we couldn't decide whether or not we would prefer living in a condo in a city or a house in the suburbs or a house in a certain neighborhood. We couldn't decide about that, and so this is kind of our way of deciding to not decide.
I think it's necessary because we need to know where we want to be, right? We just don't want to plop down gobs of money in a place you don't really know if you want to be there for the rest of your life.
Yes, because we already did that. We bought a house in Rochester with the idea of living a certain lifestyle, and then after 2 years, not even, went, this isn't the life that we're living. Why do we live in this space? As some of you may know, we did live in Vancouver, British Columbia for about a year. And during that time, we were Airbnb-ing our house to kind of see how it went so that we would have a place to call home that we could move back to. But now, what are we doing, hon?
We're selling it. I went back there, I went in the house and was like, I don't think I want to come back here and live. So we're going to sell it. Sometimes in life you just have to, you know what, I don't want to deal with that. I'm focused on something else. This is what we're shooting for. This is a distraction. Even if we're making a few bucks doing it, it doesn't matter. It's not all about that.
Plus the market's really good.
Even if we're making a few bucks doing it, it doesn't matter. It's not all about that. Okay, so we want to see the world and or the country. We want to determine where we want to live. There are many ways to do that. Basically, we're taking on a nomadic lifestyle.
Yes, we are. Are we going to do it in a Sprinter van, hon?
No.
That is just not us. There are certain amenities that we feel are necessary in our lives.
I love this guy.
You don't even use it.
And we like showers.
And we love space.
She does that a lot, actually. Just all the time. We couldn't do that in an RV.
No, we couldn't. Just a minute.
See, she's always doing that. What a weirdo.
Now it's time for the tour.
Check it out. It's pretty swanky, eh?
Chris, we're not in Canada anymore. With each move we make over the next 12 months, the space we call home is going to play a pretty significant factor in our happiness.
To do 12 and 12, we need to stay in furnished apartments. I found this company called Sonder, and they have spaces in cities around the world for nomads like us.
Our move from Vancouver to here makes me realize what a Midwesterner I am. For about the same price we were paying in Vancouver, it feels like we have double the space.
And check out this great space for doing all kinds of leisure.
Look at the lounge chairs. Don't you just want to go relax over there? Let's go check them out. I'm gonna love it here.
Yeah, it'd be pretty awesome. We can come down here every night and just chill by the pool.
Why would I come down at night?
Well, the sun's dangerous.
I like getting in the sun. I don't know what you're talking about with this night nonsense, and I'd be cold. Crying out loud.
Honey, you do realize at the end of the month, we're out of here though.
What?
Can't love it that much.
Well, I know we made the plan, but do you really feel we have to stick to it? Because what if we do, we just love it and we're like, this is the place we want to live?
I don't think that'd be fair to do that without checking out other places. We gotta do the 12. Whoever heard of a series that we're gonna do 3 cities in 3 months? No one's kid's going to be excited about that.
Like, what are you thinking this experience is going to be like?
Definitely we could really start to like it and love it and like, oh, I don't know if I want to leave. That could happen a lot.
I think that's going to happen to me here. I really like it.
And then there's like, it's never fun packing. And like if we're only there for a month and we settle in and it takes a few days to get settled in and then it takes a few days to get ready to roll, that's not going to be fun. Then 1 week of your whole adventure is spent transitioning.
Right. What we really need to do is minimize what we're taking from place to place and just each have a couple of suitcases and our computer stuff.
Yes. We got to do an episode on that. So what else? Go ahead. Sorry.
No,
what else?
You go ahead. You interrupted. Chris asked a question, and now he's going to answer it.
What else, Chris? Well, Chris, the thing is, picking places to live for a month and not really understanding where it's going to be, that makes me nervous. The problem is when you pick like an Airbnb, if you use that, you don't really get to see the neighborhood. You can kind of see the neighborhood, but it's hard to really understand what it's going to feel like or what it's going to be like until you either get the address or until you get there. So, but that might be part of the adventure, right?
Well, it'll definitely be part of the adventure. It's just, is it going to be a good part of it or well, I guess we get to cope and deal with this.
Can you think of anything else that's going to be difficult and challenging about this?
I think just that sense of community and, getting to know some people. Like I plan to join different workout places and get to know the people there, and then to have like a month of maybe building some friendships and then, okay, see you later. Or like, usually we end up with that one restaurant we love to go to and we get to know those working there and it gets to feel really comfortable, and then it's like, oh, see ya.
That will be tough.
And saying coffee drinks. Oh my gosh, it is so nice going in and having a person just know well, for me, it's so nice having somebody know my coffee order because there's a lot of words in it and I stumble on it sometimes.
I think you need to get a card, print it out, laminate it, and just hand it to God, it would save so much time.
Ordered a large white mocha, extra shot of espresso, no, 2 extra shots of espresso, coconut milk, and half white chocolate. So we know this, like, no. I'm thinking. Are you loving as you're editing this?
Hey,
think and ponder?
Yeah, I love.
I hope you love it.
Action, and then there's no action. That doesn't make any sense.
My mind went blank.
I got an idea. Turn the camera on. You're just gonna think of your idea in your head?
Well, you all know what it is.
Well, you know what?
Shouldn't you be able to read my mind on this?
Yeah.
I think we should enjoy this neighborhood while we have the time to. We know we love it, but we don't know everything about it yet.
Yeah, it's a cool neighborhood. Okay.
We've never lived here.
We'll do that. Let's do that. All right, well, we got a lot to do. Let's get doing it.
Yeah, we better get moving. Oh my gosh, there are so many restaurants that I want to go to. Young Joni's, Spoon and Stable, Side Chick.
We got a lot of family and friends around here. We got to see them, too.
Oh, yeah, and we don't really want to mix recording YouTube stuff with hanging out with family and friends.
Yeah, our family and friends don't want to be on video. There's got to be something wrong with you if you want to be on video. What a day.
Yes, there's going to be so much to do while we're here in Minneapolis.
So double thumbs up fun?
No, we have so much leisure testing to do. I mean, think about it. We can't rate this place yet. We have to find the restaurants with the James Beard Award-winning chefs and all the other ones that are really cool for different reasons. We have museums to go to, like the Minneapolis Institute of Art, the Walker Art Center. Oh, and at the Walker Art Center, did you know they have mini golf?
What?
Well, and then there's a sculpture garden. Yeah, mini golf in the sculpture garden. Oh, geez, honey, I want to take up windsurfing.
What?
It's a city of lakes. I want to take up
So much
windsurfing.
to do. You didn't say anything about finding an awesome donut shop or 2 or 10.
Well, yeah, we have to do that too. We better, I don't know if we really have time to sleep too much. I need to start planning.
We better start sleeping now, okay? Hey guys, you're watching us go to sleep. Could you subscribe and maybe comment below?
Yes, comment with ideas for us to do in Minneapolis if you're from around the area.
Yeah, ring the bell so then you get notified right away. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, you can follow Instagram too, right?
Oh yeah, you can follow us. We'll have it right. Where is it going to be at?
Man, we'll put it somewhere. And plus, it's on the, there's ways to find it. Because then you get, real-time information, right?
Yeah.
Just what people want. Okay, you going to sleep?
Yeah, I think.
I'm
Well,
going to sleep.
we have a lot to do tomorrow.
Good night.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep.
Good night.
I wasn't saying anything. I was letting you sleep. Could you hear me? Could you hear me thinking?